Hello, good evening from Mexico, Maria. Hello.
안녕하세요, 선생님.
안녕하세요, Maria. Hello. Let me check. Maria. Maria, did you been in this class before?
네,
Okay. I think I didn't add your name here. Okay. You're Mari from Philippines?
네, 선생님.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Welcome. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me add your name here. Mhm. Give me a few seconds. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's wait a bit. Other students. Let's see. How you been? How was your weekend? What time is there now?
11시간. 어촌.
오전. Okay. Can you try to say again? We say 오전 11시.
어촌 11시.
Very good, very good. What you said, the ship il. Oh, yeah, that's a correct actually. That's talking about the number 11. But when you trying to read the hour for the time, we have to using Korean number, which is 열 하나. Can you say 열 하나? Mhm.
Again, 선생님, I didn't quite hear.
No problem. So when you try to read the time, you have to using Korean number. What you mentioned, the 11 is a Chinese way to reading Korean number, but you have to reading Korean number for reading a time. So which is 11, 열 하나. Try to say.
네.
Okay, yeah, all right. So yes, but you said correctly, 오전, yes, AM. So 11 a.m. in Philippines now. Okay, can you say one more time? Philippine is 11 a.m. right now. How would you like to say in Korean?
아, 필리핀에서 지금은 어촌 11시.
지금 오전 11시. Okay, very good. We better say terminology as well for constants of speaking. 11시예요, like that. But you add up perfectly well. 지금, now. Well done. Okay, very good, very good. All right. Seems like other students like didn't come yet. Oh, but let's see. Okay. Yeah. So, what did you do? What did you do today, Mari?
저는 요리, 어머, 아, 지금 요리할게요.
지금 요리할 거예요?
네,
All right. In this case, 지금 now. Oh, you're not gonna do Korean class and cooking same time, right? So we better remove 지금 actually. 저는 요리할 거예요. More better after class. If you're talking about the after class, we better say 한국어 수업 후 요리할 거예요. 후 means after. Okay. Can you say full sentence?
저는 한국어 수업 후 요리할 거예요.
Very good, very good. Good job, good job. Yeah. So yes, but you're using future simple very well. Good job, good job. Well done. Okay. So today, what are you gonna do? We're going to listen some audio. I captured from one Korean drama and try to listen, and you're going to writing down. I'm going to repeating many times from this video. So don't worry if you couldn't hear well, because as much as you want, I will replay, maximum 20 times. Yeah. So do you have a pen and note in front of you?
네, 선생님.
Okay, very good. Yeah. So let's try to listen. Try to understand the situation as well. Yeah. So what are they talking and what they want, and we're gonna see the full situation for the beginning now. And after, I'm going to tell you exactly which part I want you to writing down. So let's try to listen from the beginning at the end. Let's go.
어떻게 그래요?
장준환 씨 삼강빌라에 살아요?
네, 근데
지하방?
네, 그 지하방 황나로 씨가 쓰던 방이죠? 왜 아늑하고 좋더만 그거 왜 나갔대?
오늘도 서아 씨 좀 부탁할게요.
아니 뭐 나한테 맨날 부탁만 하려 그래. 나보고 그 황나로 씨 오피스텔 가가지고 또 자라고요?
내일은 서아 씨 설득해서 집에 들어가게 할게요. 부탁합니다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가 그 집 들어가서 자는 것보다 낫지 않겠어요?
아니 뭐 그렇기는 한데. 아니 근데 황나로 씨 진짜 정체가 뭐예요?
저 서아 씨 사랑하는 사람.
그 사랑하는 건 알겠는데 왜 눈을 이렇게 뜨면서 얘기하지 나한테? 에?
부탁할게요, 형님.
형님 무슨 형? 자네 그 나한테 잘해야 돼 자네. 에?
Okay, that was about the video. So, Mari, what do you see? What did you see? And what you think? What are they talking?
선생님, I
Mhm.
think they're talking to someone and there's a 부탁해요. So it looks like they're going to take care of someone.
Very good guessing. Yes, good work, good work. Yes, it's about the 부탁하다. Yes, about the 부탁하다. Okay. Hello, Miranda. Hello, Miranda, can you hear me? Miranda, can you hear me, Miranda? You there?
Hello.
Hello, Miranda, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Miranda, this is your first time to joining class, by the way?
Yes, my very first time. Is it okay if I just listen in for now?
Yeah, no problem, Miranda. But just let me add you. Can you introduce yourself, please? Like where you come from?
I'm from the US, Texas.
Texas. Okay, very good. Texas. All right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Can you introduce yourself in Korean a bit? What sentence you know?
I'm not really comfortable. I'm kind of nervous.
No problem. Give it a shot.
Let's see. Miranda입니다. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
And that's all I got.
Okay, no problem. So what you're doing right now, you already saw we were watching video and we are trying to listen and try to writing down what you hear. So that's what we were practicing. And I asked to Mari, she what she saw and what she hear, and she said, if the video is about the 부탁하다. 부탁하다, the verb 부탁하다 meaning is to ask a favor. Let me writing down. 부탁하다 meaning as a verb, meaning is to ask a favor. So
Okay.
this video is about asking a favor. So you are also trying to catch what they saying. So prepare the notes and pen, try to writing down. So we're going to
Okay.
listen again.
I'm sorry. Quick
No
question.
problem.
What
Yes,
level is this? Because I'm like very basic beginner.
no problem. This is around like a B1A to B1 actually. Yes.
So how long would a person I guess have to be studying to be that level, I guess? I know it kind of depends on the person.
That's a very good question. So around maybe 6 months to 1 year, actually, it depends on.
Okay.
Depends on how many classes.
Okay. Well, I'll try to listen to see if I understand, but I can't make any promises.
All right, no problem. Yeah. So even don't understanding, it will be good to practice what you hear and how to write actually. But let me ask you, Miranda.
Sure.
Do you know how to write in Korean, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay,
I think so.
Yeah, at least if you know how to write, then you're ready to go. Yeah, so let's try to writing down. Okay,
Okay.
so okay, very good. From the video, 47 seconds to 1 minute 5. It's a very short part, actually, very short. I'm going to repeating more than 20 times, so don't worry. Yeah, so let's go.
내일은 서아 씨 설득해서 집에 들어가게 할게요.
Okay, from here, let's go.
부탁합니다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Okay, till here. Yeah, I know it's a quiet fest. I know, but don't worry. I'm going to repeating a lot. So let's listen again. I'm going to keep repeating. So let's go.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가 그 집 들어가서 자는 것보다 낫지 않겠어요? 내일은
Sorry.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가 그 집
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가
We're going to listen 4 more times, and after I'm going to middle check. Let's go.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Okay, so yeah, let me check. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, Mari, you go first. So total was of 5 sentences actually, and can you tell me what did you hear?
네, 선생님. I just take notes the parts that I only heard correctly because some are just mumbles. So, 부탁합니다. Then, 싫은데요. 그리고 I didn't hear the first part, but 합시다 is the last. That's all, sir.
Very good. Okay, yeah, very good actually. Yeah, you got the two sentences correctly. And yes, one sentence at the beginning, they say something and finish with a 합시다. Yes, that was correct actually. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, what about the Miranda? Anything you hear? What you think? Miranda, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I only heard because it was like really fast, but I heard the butakhamnida. That's all. And then maybe the butakapsida, but I'm not sure.
부탁합시다. Very good, actually. Equivalent as this 합시다, what the 말이 said is 합니다, 합시다. Oh, we're gonna
Okay.
get there actually. Actually, what he said is 합시다 or 합니다.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Yeah, I got the answer here, by the way. So here, 1, 2, 3. Here, sorry, from the beginning. Sorry, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences actually. Yeah. We're going to see answer together later, but we're gonna try a little bit more. We're going to I'm going to repeating 10 more times. So try to listen again. Yeah, keep trying to catch. This is a very effective way to practice listening actually. For example, when I was a high school student, I practiced English with the listening movie Harry Potter. But it wasn't the full movie actually, just a part by part. My English teacher recorded it as an audio file, and she handed me over. But at that moment, we didn't have like a USB, or we didn't have like an actual the players, like an MP3 player, this kind of thing. We only had like a cassette tape. I'm not sure you guys are familiar about that. But I'm not sure we're same generation, but yeah, the cassette tape is like a little like using the forms of the film and the repeating, like rolling back and play, rolling back, play. Yeah, like this kind of machine. So my finger was to get busy meanwhile the listening, because of rewind, play, rewind, play, rewind, play. And yeah, practice with a long time. My listening was getting improved a lot. Yeah. But the best way to improving your listening is, I recommend, keep try to listen what Korean said, actual face to face. That's the best way. But the thing is, all of you, it is a pretty difficult to meet Korean right now, especially consider pandemic situation. Also, it's a rare to see Korean where you're living, I guess. Yeah. So the second best thing what you can do actually, listen K-pop or watching Korean drama, listening from those material actually. So that's what you can practically using it actually. And nowadays technology is really good, so you can easily like turn on the video like that and rewind and listen again and again. Yeah, it's very easy to do nowadays actually. So yeah, the what we are doing right now is things that what you can do practice at home as well, like that. So yeah, let's go back. I'm going to repeating 10 more times, so try to listen again. Let's go.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테. 부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테. 부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테. 부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다. 내가
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
2 times more.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Okay, now let me ask to Mari again. Anything additionally you heard, Mari?
I'm going to start, sir, from the first.
Mm-hmm.
부탁합니다. 싫은데요.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Mm-hmm.
그리고 불편하세요. 그리고 forgot the last one. I didn't quite write it.
Okay, but I'm glad to see we see some progress actually. You hear several more. That's a very good actually. Listen more and hear more. Very good, very good. Okay, very good. Yeah. All right, let me ask to Miranda as well. Miranda, anything additionally you hear?
Not really. I mean, it's just all jumbled right now. And I don't know if maybe I don't know the vocabulary, so it's kind of hard to really to understand really.
Very good point, actually. Very good point. Yeah. So listening also will be depends on how many vocabularies you know as well. Well, it's not only for Korean. Any kind of language will be same. Any language will be same actually.
Mhm.
But depends on how many vocabulary you know. You will listen more actually. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Now let's move on to the next activity. So now, as I mentioned at the beginning of a class, I want you to prepare your notes and pen, and I ask you writing down what you hear, right? So now what you're gonna do via Kakao Talk, you're going to send it to me what you wrote. Take a picture and send it to me. Let me check how did you write. Let me see. Yeah, send it to me. Kakao Talk is here. Yeah, I'm waiting your picture. Once I receive your picture, we're gonna check together, and after I'm gonna show you the answer. We're gonna do the same time. Check the answer and watching your picture. Mari, very good. Miranda, all right, I'll receive your picture. Okay. Oh, your writing looks good actually. Okay. Okay, all right. And let's wait what Mari wrote. Okay, very good. Yeah, she sent it. All right. First, Miranda, your writing is perfect actually. The syllables are perfect and writings are clear. Very good. Nice, nice. Nothing to fix it. Well done. And I like that the smiling face. Very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, and Mari, 부탁합니다. Very good. 싫은데요. 부탁 좀 합시다. 불편하세요. All right, what you hear was according to the what you hear, you wrote it is a perfect. Well done, well done. All right, you guys writing is good actually. Very good, very good. Nice, nice. Yeah, I like it. Nothing
Sorry,
to fix.
sir. It's kind of messy. 빨리빨리 해야 돼요. 그랬어요.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I understand because the audio was a pretty faster, and meanwhile, listening and writing is not that easy. Yeah, I understand. No problem. All good, all good. Okay, now I'm going to show you the answer. Actually, what guys was saying on the video audio. Okay, yeah. So let me make it black color and sorry, not this one. This one, and then we make it bigger as well, like that. Okay, yeah. So try to check with what you wrote actually. Yeah. First sentence, like 부탁합니다. I'm going to make a red color for this one because that was the main topic and the main sentence of the what you're learning from this audio. Yeah. Okay. 부탁합니다. Both of you are correct actually. 부탁합니다 actually. 부탁합니다. Mari, from your sentence, 부탁합니다. Yes, it is here. What you wrote? 부탁합니다. So I'm going to put the red color as well. 부탁합니다. Good catch, Mari. And the Miranda, 부탁합니다. Yes, the second sentence was a correct one actually. 부탁합시다. Oh, let's check actually. Yeah. From the audio, 부탁합시다. Actually, it is here. So Miranda, what you heard was correct. Yeah, what you heard was correct. But we're missing several parts, by the way. Yeah. So 부탁 좀 합시다. That's actually what he said. 부탁 좀 합시다. So from your sentence, Miranda, 부탁합시다. We just missing 부탁 좀 합시다. This one. That's what we were missing. Okay. But you hear the rest of them perfectly well. Good job. Good job. Okay. 부탁 좀 합시다. And let's keep checking. Mari. 부탁 좀 합시다. Yes, she got the completely correct here. 부탁 좀 합시다. Well done. And yeah, that was the one, the what she heard at the beginning. She only heard the 합시다 at the beginning. But she made a reinforcement, and here that's a perfect sentence. Okay, so let me erase that part. 합시다. Okay, and continue. 불편하세요. Let's see what part does she hear actually. 불편하세요. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure exactly which part does she hear that part actually because they didn't say about that. But I'm guessing. 불편하세요. The most similar sounds what they hear. 불편하세요. I'm not really sure. So maybe this part, 부탁을 해봐요. 불편하세요. It's not really same, but I think that's the most close part. I guess. So I'm just gonna.
아니, 선생님, 아니요. After the merong, I heard the 불편하세요. 그래서 I think it's 들어가서.
This part, 불편하세요. 들어가서. Yeah, it's pretty similar actually. 불편하세요. 들어가서. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put this as a red color. Yeah, so you can compare later. 불편하세요. And I will just leave it as a black color here. Okay. All right. Well done. And what about this part? 싫은데요. Oh, actually, that was here. 싫은데요. Yeah, before the 메롱 here. By the way, this what I put it in the bracket. This 메롱. That's what they actually not. This is not they what they spoke. It's actually though in Korean like a blah, 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 like when you like how to say with your tongue bullying people, we say 메롱 in Korea. Yeah. It's just expression actually. Yeah. So don't get confused. This wasn't in the audio. We're gonna compare the audio later together with the answer. Yeah. So okay. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay. Yeah. So now let's try to check together answer and audio together. So first, both of you unlock the mute. Try to say 부탁합니다.
부탁합니다.
Very good. So from the video, that was this part.
내일은 사아씨 설득해서 집에 들어가게 할게요.
From here,
부탁합니다.
부탁합니다. He say very quickly. Let's listen one more time.
부탁하는 사람 태도가
내일은 사아씨 설득해서 집에 들어가게 할게요. 부탁합니다.
Actually, that wasn't the part of the what he was listening. Actually, the where we started listening was this yellow hair guy was speaking. But the before that he said 부탁합니다. And let's continue. Yeah, the yellow guy, what he said was a long sentence and speak a lot. So let's listen.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게
Okay, till here. I 참 부탁하는 사람 태도가. That's what he said. Okay, so let's compare. Okay, both of you unlock the mute and try to say till here. Let's go. 부탁하는 사람 태도가.
부탁하는 사람 태도가.
Very good. Yeah, now try to listen this part again.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게
Was only this part, like a 0.5 second actually. It was a very quick. Let's listen one more time. What you guys just spoke, that part.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게
Again, sorry.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게
That was the part. 부탁하는 사람 태도가 was very fast, like what he's saying. And after, continue. Say with me. 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고.
이게 주머니에 손 꽂고.
Very good.
이게 주머니에 손 꽂고.
Perfect. Very good. And this part, let's listen again.
주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면
주머니에 손 꽂고 이게 he's saying move very fast actually. Let's listen one. Very fast. Yeah, okay. One more time again.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게
주머니에 손 꽂고 blah 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 blah. Listen one more time.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요.
That part. 주머니에 손 꽂고 blah 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 blah. Yeah, very quick. Okay. Let's move on next part. Yeah, continue. Say with me. 이렇게 하면 돼요?
이렇게 하면 돼요.
이렇게 하면 돼요.
Very good. Listen again from the audio, from the video.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요.
이렇게 하면 돼요. At the ultra part, his accent is going up, right? Because he's questioning. Again, one more time.
부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요. 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요.
That part was last part. 이렇게 하면 돼요. Was very quickly as well what he's saying. Okay, continue. Say with me. 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요. 나한테.
정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요. 나한테.
정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요. 나한테.
Very good. Sorry. I mean, the next time when I ask you reading, I will pointing like who go first, who will say later. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Yeah. So listen again from the video. 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요. 나한테. Okay. Let's go.
하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요?
From here
정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
was a very quick again.
돼요? 정식으로
From this part again.
돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테. 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테. 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
Was a very quick, isn't it? Yeah, very quick, really quick. Yeah, okay. And I hope you guys hear more once you see the answers and the comparing what you hear again. I hope you listen more. All right. Okay. Mari primero. Mari, you first. Try to say 부탁합니다.
부탁합니다.
Very good. Miranda.
부탁합니다.
Very good. All right. Okay. And continue. That was the easy part. But the what I want you to focusing on before he's saying like a long court guy saying 부탁합니다. Try to see from the video what is his gesture. Let's go again.
돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요 나한테.
부탁합니다.
That was the part. And you see what was his gesture? He putting two hands in front of his belly. Yeah. Actually, that's what we're going to talk about. Just remember what was his gesture for now. Okay. And continue. Okay. Miranda, you first. Let's go. Next sentence. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
Very good. Mari?
그렇지. 싫은데요.
Aha, very good. And let's listen.
부탁합니다.
그렇지. 싫은데요.
And the when he making like a weird sound, like that's the part what I put in the bracket here. Merong actually. Yeah, when you're bullying someone with your tongue. Okay. And the last sentence. This is where we hear till here. At the end of the sentence. Yeah. Okay. Mari, you first. 부탁 좀 합시다.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Very good. Miranda, your turn.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Very good. Very good. Let's listen quickly.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Yeah, that was part. One last time.
합시다. 내가
That's right.
싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Okay, that was about the audio. Okay. And let's get to know actually what he was asking a favor. Yeah, quickly. So
Okay.
first, grammatic explanation. 부탁합니다 is from the what you learn verb 부탁하다, to ask a favor. Just conjugated with a grammar. We call the speaking terminology. Verb plus 습니다, 습니다. I'm just gonna writing down the definition of the grammar, guys, by the way. If you want to know more about the grammar explanation and how to use it, that's the moment you're going to leave a comment on the KakaoTalk. And that's what I'm going to teach you next class. Every time I'm asking to my students, every time I have a class, like if you have a grammatic question, just leave a comment, then I'm going to include it for next class. But so far, none of the students ask me the grammatic point. Maybe they are very smart, I guess. They understand everything what I'm saying, I guess. But yeah, anyway, if you guys, don't be shy. If you don't understand any other grammar, especially what I'm writing the definition, but if you don't understand how to use it or when we use it, ask me. I will gladly to help you for that part. Okay, so continue. So 부탁합니다 meaning is simply asking a favor, but the speaking sentence, because using speaking terminology, we call 습니다, 습니다. And the continue. 부탁하는 사람 태도. First, 태도 meaning is attitude. I'm writing down here actually. 태도 meaning is attitude. 태도, sorry. 태도, attitude. And here, 사람 meaning is a person. Sorry, person. And continue. 부탁하는 is from the same verb. What you keep watching? 부탁하다. And here, this is a grammar point actually. 는. This is from here. 부탁하다 verb plus 사람 actually 사람 사람 태도 actually put together. So here 사람 태도 person attitude and the 부탁하다 is asking a favor. So put together talking about the person attitude about the person who asking a favor. That's the meaning. And what is the grammar point here? Actually, it's a verb plus noun. This 부탁하는 사람 태도 and become a 부탁하는 사람 태도. This 는 is the one grammar. I'm gonna put the green color. It's a verb plus noun. Also, if you have a question how to using it, yeah, don't be shy. Ask me. For the grammar points, I'm gonna put all the green color right away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So again, 부탁하는 사람 태도, attitude, person who asking a favor, and the 가 is a subject particle. I'm gonna put here subject particle, and the continue. 이게 is we call the contraction from the 이것이. This 이 is also subject particle. And the 이것, this 이 meaning is this, and the 것 meaning is a thing. So this thing, simply this thing. In here, this thing, probably we're gonna, when you're watching video again, you are going to see the man who asking a favor. This man put his hands in his pockets. Yeah. So this part is talking about the 이게, like this thing, talking about his hands in the pockets. And the more clearly we can know from the next part here, 주머니, meaning it's a pockets. Pockets, yeah. And 주머니에, this 에 is a location particle, because 주머니 talking about the location here right now. And the continue, 손, meaning it's hands. Sorry, hands. And the 손꽃, go, this go is from the verb 꽂다. 꽂다 meaning is to put it in, to put it in. So put together 손꽂다, talking about the put hands inside of somewhere. Inside of somewhere. Well, depends on where they put. You're gonna adding location particle and the location. So let me put this way. Location plus 에 and plus 손 꽂다, like that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So here, location is a 주머니, which means a pocket. So put the hands inside of the pockets. Yeah. So this thing in the video, he pointing out this thing in front of me. You in your hands right now. This thing. Talk about his hands. This thing, you put your hands in your pockets and continue. 이렇게 meaning is how it be, and the 이렇게 he repeating 2 times. Well, grammatically it's not really affecting. It's just repeating. 이렇게 like how it be, and the continue. 하면 돼요. First grammar point is from the verb 하다 plus 면 되다. This 면 되다 grammar. 면 되다 grammar. It's a verb plus 면 되다. It's a allowed to about the verb. So 하다, the very basic verb we know, to do, which means allowed to do. And the questioning, allowed to do, asking to him. So let's put the conclusion. Yeah. Subject is attitude of the person that asking a favor. And put the hands in the pocket, like that what he's seeing in front of him. And like how it be, allowed to do. So technically, what he's trying to say is a scolding the person who, I want to ask you a favor, the person asking a favor, but he put his hands in the pocket, and who responding, who person saying this sentence, he don't like the attitude of the speaker. So that is why he's saying this sentence actually. You're the one who asking me favor, but you put your hands in the pocket, and how, like what I'm watching right now, is that allowed to do? That's what he's scolding. And after, continue, he's saying 정식으로 is a from the noun, actually 정식. 정식 meaning is a formal. And the being a formal actually. It's not even noun actually, sorry. The 정식 is a formal and the 정식으로. 으로 is another grammar we call the via. Meaning is a via. It's a very useful verb actually. Normally you are going to using with a noun plus 으로. So via formal, and the 좀 meaning is little. Yeah, sorry, little. And the 좀 부탁을 해봐요. 부탁하다. But the now just only using 부탁 as a noun without 하다. So 부탁, yeah. Understands favoring, simply like a noun, like a kind of a modal verb actually, favoring. And the 부탁을 해보다 is another grammar. 해보다, yeah. Is the meaning is to try. Technically, it's from the verb plus, actually, verb plus 해보다. More specifically, the verb plus 보다, 해보다, 아보다, 어보다. You're going to have a 4 forms where it depends on the verb syllables, actually. So here, yeah, 부탁을 해봐요. So which means try to ask a favor. A little bit via formal. Oh, yeah. This little is not really talk about the little. It's just trying to be a polite. Like for example, can I have a little bit of water? But not really asking to like a little amount of the water. Asking, like being a polite. Can I have a water? But being more polite, a little water. Can I have a little bit of water? Like that. That's the function of a little. So I'm going to put the here. 좀, little, but the for being polite. Okay. So he was scolding the speaker who asking a favor. And after that, he asking via formal. Try to asking me like a little bit more formal, like that. And continue. 나한테. This one is very useful. I just wanted to remember the full way. 나한테, which means to me, simply to me. And the one sees scolding, and after that, he asking, can you ask me, like try again, ask me more formal. And after the speaker responded for here, 부탁합니다. He said 부탁합니다. And after the listener like feels more comfortable, I think it feels more grateful, I guess. And after he said 그렇지. The meaning is yes, like right. You can put a yes or right. This is a part of the translation for 그렇지. And this doesn't have any meaning. It's just dragging the sounds. And after, continue. 싫은데요. 싫은데요 is from the verb 싫다. Actually, 싫다 means to hate. And the 싫은데요 is 대요. This is a speaking terminology part, actually. It's from the 그런데, actually. Originally from the 그런데. 그런데 meaning is but. But the using as a speaking terminology, 그런데요. The function is something, and finish the sentence, and the but, and continuing the sentence, actually. I'm just going to leave it as a green color for now, but if you have a more question about the speaking technology, speaking skills of the how to use 그런데요, I will include it for next class. And continue. After he said, and after he directly bully him, like with a tongue, like that. I put that as a merong. And the man who was asking a favor, he responding, 부탁 좀 합시다. Actually, this sentence is exactly same as 부탁합니다. Yeah. 부탁합니다 is the first sentence we saw here. 부탁합니다. Yeah. And but what is the difference is then? 부탁 좀 합시다. Oh, 좀. We saw the 좀 as well here. Yeah, 좀 here. Little. So what I'm trying to say, 부탁 좀 합시다 is more politer than the 부탁합니다. More politer. That's only differences. Nothing different. Only that about the politeness. And the continue. 내가 그 집에 들어가서 blah blah blah. This part we didn't do listen. So we're just gonna skip it actually like this way. 부탁 좀 합시다 and actually blah 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 blah. We don't care about actually what he was asking. What I wanted to focus on in this video, how he asking a favor and how he was his attitude. Especially the attitude part is about his action, his gesture. Put the two hands in front of his belly and say 부탁합니다. Okay, so that was the audio actually. Okay, so far, any question? Okay.
No,
So,
not
Okay, very good. Yeah. So continue. We're going to listen one last time about the audio, and but before that, we're going to read it actually. Yeah. Okay. But before read it, let me just put the script on actually. You know what? Let me see how I'm going to do. Yeah. Because now the listening scripts and the grammar part all the mixed it. So let me just make a mark for the listening script part. I'm going to put maybe this color actually. 1 second, maybe this color. Yeah, like a little bit red, Yeah, okay, this color, and all this part was a listening script as well. Let me put it. Give me a few seconds. This one. Yeah, and continue grammar explanation and continue. Yeah, okay. This part also. This one, and let me put it. 그렇지. This part and this part as well. Okay. And continue. And this parts. Okay. Yeah. So this light red marked what I meant marked like a light red color. That was a listening part. So let's try to do reading practice a little bit more. Okay. So Mari, you first. Try to read the reading, listening script only. That part. Let's go. Everything.
부탁합니다. 부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 긋고 이렇게 하면 돼요. 정신으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테.
Very good, very good. Okay, I will show the next part, by the way. But before that, let me separate like this way. Like who speaks and who respond like that. Person A, person B. And after person A said this part. Okay, Mari, let's go.
부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
Very good. And the last part, let's go.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Exactly. Well done. Well done. Okay. And Miranda, your turn. Let's go.
Okay. 부탁합니다. 부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요. 식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테.
Very good. Was a very good pronunciation. Good job. Okay. Continue. And person A here.
부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요. 그런 부탁 좀 합시다.
Exactly. Well done. Well done. So what you read it, guys, what you just read it, we're gonna listen again. Let's go.
좀 부탁하는 사람 태도가 이게 주머니에 손 꽂고 이렇게 하면 돼요? 정식으로 좀 부탁을 해봐요, 나한테. 부탁합니다. 그렇지. 싫은데요.
부탁 좀 합시다.
Okay, that was it actually. Yeah. So now let me ask you, Mari, you listen more now?
네.
Very good. And Miranda, what about you?
Yes.
Okay. Any other question, by the way? Any other question? Okay. Okay, very good. Yeah, you guys did it perfectly well, actually. More than I expected. Well done. Well done. So yes, I just want to say two things. So first, This is a really effective way to improving your listening. Yeah.
Mhm.
So keep listen and try to writing down. Then the second thing, already Miranda told us actually she was having a difficulty because she don't know many vocabularies from this listening part, and yeah, that's the point actually. Vocabulary, that's the main point for the listening, writing, speaking, any other activities as well, but especially for the listening. Yes, more you know, you can listen more. That's what I want to say. Mm. For those tips, actually remember it and keep trying to practice. But I picked this audio because I wanted to like show you like about what is the attitude to asking a favor, and the especially the bullying part was pretty fun. That is why. But why when you're actually practicing, try to listen like a more slow one actually. Mm, I recommend you actually. I'm not sure you guys know the kids animation called the Peppa Pig. You guys know what is a Peppa Pig?
No.
No?
네.
Yeah, I think in other East Asia it's not really famous actually. Um, if you guys have a Netflix, try to check from there, especially Netflix they have a Peppa Pig. But if you don't have a Netflix, you can search on the YouTube as well, Peppa Pig, P-E-P-P-A-P-I-G, Pig. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is pretty good. The thing is, let me think. Actually, it might be difficult because especially Miranda, for your Netflix American account, it doesn't have a Korean audio, I think. So okay, let's do together. What we can do actually, you're gonna enter the Google and you're gonna search Peppa Pig, 더빙 like that. You're gonna search in this Korean Peppa Pig 더빙. Then there we go. I found the perfect audio actually from the YouTube. Okay, let me enter and let's check together. And if it's a fully Korean, we can practice with that. Okay, let me just go to random parts. 1 second.
그래, 재밌구나.
Yeah, it's a fully Korean, seems like actually. Very good, very good. I'm going to send you this link in the Kakao Talk actually. Yeah. So yeah, try to listen this part. It's not that fast. It's good. It's not that fast. Let's start this in a little bit more. Yeah.
그건 영감이랑 나랑 둘이 다 먹어야겠네요.
It's pretty fast actually. It's pretty fast. Yeah, maybe I'm not gonna find another metro actually. Something dubbing actually. Something more slow, so you can start practice with that. Okay. All right.
선생님,
Yes.
저는 when I first learned about Korean, I watched The Return of Superman. If you know that, if you know.
Okay. The Superman. Sorry. What was the name? again? Sorry.
Superman 들어왔다.
This one, the TV show with like a baby showing up, right?
네.
Yes. Actually, this is a pretty good as well. Okay, yeah. For the Miranda, I will share on the what the here, yeah, as well on the Kakao Talk. Oh, is that good, Mari? By the way, they speaking slowly or any like actually subtitles are helping, isn't it? Korean subtitle. Let's check together what I'm saying. So I believe. Sorry. I believe that they have a Korean subtitle actually. Like I mean, like not like this one. This one. I'm not talking about actually subtitle that what they speaking every single sentences like this one. Just a summary of the subtitle, sort of. Maybe this might be helpful. Very helpful actually. So yeah, maybe this will work actually as well. Thank you for good suggestion, Mari. This is very good. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so I will send you more material, by the way, like something what you can see, like something very slow Korean. And if they have an English subtitle, will be great actually. You can compare, you can guess the meaning more easily. But the main point is when you do listening practice, try not to turn on any subtitle. Just purely listen and try writing down. After that, once you increase your vocabulary, you will feel that's really helpful what you've done. Okay, let me ask you one last time. Any question? All good?
없어요. 네.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'd like to mute to say
No,
goodbye.
thank you.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
감사합니다, Miranda. 감사합니다. 감사합니다, Mari. Thank you. Have a
네,
good.
감사합니다, 쌤.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon, good morning, and good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.